Good afternoon, hey everyone. It's nice to see you all in here. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sarzamita aka Regina from Semarang. I'm a student at Unika Sugio Pranata Semarang. Hands up men and women who have ever had phobia. Okay. I divide my presentation into three main parts. First, I'm going to start by explaining the definition of phobia. Second, I'm going to discuss the cause of it. Finally, I will explain some treatment methods that can be done to overcome phobia. My presentation will take about 30 minutes. There will be time for questions after my presentation, and don't worry about taking notes. I've put all the important points on a handout for you. I will distribute the handouts after the presentation and question session are over. A phobia is excessive fear of something that is usually harmless. Fear can arise when faced with certain situation, being in a place, or when looking at certain animals and objects. Phobias are included in extent disorder. People with phobias will usually try to avoid situation and object. Phobia can be divided into two types, and namely, number one, specific phobias. Specific phobias are phobias of objects, animals, and interaction. Example of specific phobia are phobia going to the dentist and spider phobias. And number two, complex phobias. Complex phobias usually develop in adulthood. This type of phobia is often discussed with challenge and discussed in a place condition. Okay, I already example about phobias. I hope you already understand what phobias are. I will now continue about the causes of phobia. Experiencing certain incidents or trauma, such as fear of flying due to having experienced troubles on the plane. Phobia can be caused by various things. There are several causes of factors that are suspected to trigger phobias, including number one, suffering from a mental disorder such as schizophrenia, depression, and number two, having parents who are too protective or overprotective, or have a relationship that is less close to parents, and number three, have family members who have certain phobias. For example, phobias of spiders because there are family who are also afraid of spiders. Okay, next we will turn to discussion of treatment methods to overcome phobia. In my opinion, it is better if you have experienced a trauma event, immediately consult with a psychologist to get direction and treatments. Some treatment methods that can be done to overcome phobias include number one, psychotherapy. Number two, explore therapy or desensitization. Okay, number two, drugs. Medicine are used to deal with complaints and symptoms that arise when experiencing phobia. Quickly, the medication use are number three, self-help program. This program aims to help patients overcome their own phobia symptoms. This program consists of number one, lifestyle change, such as getting enough sleep, eating nutrition food, and reducing or avoiding caffeine containing foods and drinks. Number 2, relaxation, such as doing breathing techniques to help patients relax when dealing with phobia triggers. Alright, I'm now nearing the end of my presentation. Thank you for attention. We only have time for a few questions. If annoying wants to ask, I'll be happy to answer your question.